Looking back to 1997, I constructed a business plan concerning wholesaling sandstone, mudstone, tannin leach timbers, or what you call bogwood, which is wood that's heavier than water, for ornaments to aquarium retail outlet looking for aquarium retailers, and phone canvassed them. Once I had established a working relationship with my retailers, things of course picked up. The sales went from a third of a trailer load per customer to each customer buying a full trailer load off me. As you can imagine, that reduced the workload, travel, fuel consumption. Um, in a manner of speaking, the business became a productive concern. There was a learning curve, of course, but it was a valuable experience as far as having to price my own product, making allowance for a wholesale markup at 150%, and still be able to market us an affordable product. 2008, I committed myself to a different business concept concerning subcontract work as an exterior detailer, cleaner, and labourer. My services included roof repairs, roof painting, gutter cleaning, complete detailing and washing down of domestic, commercial, and civic buildings. Most of that was a manual process using brooms and truck wash. Where in 1999, the mother of my children and myself, we parted company, leaving 4 children under the age of 7 in my care. That was a good part of the reason that I changed business concepts in 2008, running backwards, forwards to Melbourne from Hayfield as a wholesaler and being a single father of 4 children presented itself as an unrealistic situation. As a result, I managed the business around the children as opposed to managing the children around the business, which, as a parent of such a young family, that became a necessity. I have continued as a sole parent from that point in time up until present. The youngest of my children is still at home. She completed year 12 last year and has chosen to do a gap year before she takes on the commitment of a university course, giving it time after 12 years of schooling to relax and sort out her mind and decide exactly where she wants to be. One 19-year-old daughter at home presents an absolute change of circumstance as opposed to the former, with 4 children at home and trying to operate as a subcontractor at the same time. This, the lack of referees in my resume can be accounted to this situation. All up, I've been 23 years as a single parent. I haven't been completely out of the system, but the people that I once worked for as an employee, they're either out of business or well out of the picture, and I won't be able to contact them. I can, however, lay claim to roughly 4 years experience with public benefit bootery and speed shoes. With public benefit, I operated as a first sales and then trainee manager. I was with Speed Shoes for roughly 18 months as a manager of several stores, the biggest being Chirnside Park. Over the duration of the 1980s, from about 1983 to 1987, spans the time I would have remained in the footwear industry. PB Shoes were leaders in the industry. They spent a lot of money on training recruits in accordance with PB's policies and sales techniques was a priority to the company. They invested a lot of money and a lot of time in ensuring that their recruits were presented to the public as an effective sales team and service. With me today, my public face, my approach towards customers, an experience that I would be taking with me to Spendless shoes if I was to be successful for the job, can be attributed to a lifetime of experience in retail sales, cold canvassing at a door-to-door capacity, phone work, direct sales at wholesale capacity, and of course open sales technique at a retail capacity. As a 54-year-old mature candidate, I am not expecting any favour as far as your consideration for the position is concerned. Instead, I need you to see my position as a matter of circumstance. As a single father re-entering the workforce, embracing opportunities and newfound freedom with as much enthusiasm as a younger candidate, but with a little more experience. It's not as though I'd be taking up the job as a fully experienced expert sales consultant. I will still be walking on the floor with things to learn and remember and develop. I do believe, however, I'll be able to walk on the floor as a productive member of the team and within no time at all be a valuable asset to your company. I still have 15 years of work before I am obligated to retire. That's 15 years of loyalty that I can offer to you. This position is no doubt an opportunity for me. It offers me the chance at independence to build my self-esteem and confidence and be able to partially economically support my children as adolescents so that they have a chance to get through life and become a productive member of society. My plans and goals for the future at the moment are, for one, I'm about to embark on a diploma of small business management, taking into consideration that I already have a certificate for and should probably make the most of that I possibly can. I'll be able to work on my house, put down carpet, paint, fix the kitchen properly, etc., etc., which in all fairness I have lacked that privilege for the duration of being a single parent. Where I'm concerned, there is an opportunity here for your company to consider a mature candidate that is embracing new challenges and new opportunities in life. A person who understands the Spendless way, that the way you see yourself, the company you work for, your work colleagues, the way you approach your customers is all a part of a first impression of who Spendless Shoes is. Stage for a friendly environment, a happy workplace, an effective service, and a customer or custom that's going to return. To be honest, I'd be very happy to take on this opportunity because it's hard to say it in a 5-minute video, but there is a lot that I can do for you. Thank you for your time and your consideration. Signing off, yours sincerely, Kevin Valle.